Happy Sunday afternoon. I just timed it for the drop on accident. That's great. I'm gonna. I don't think we're gonna finish. We might finish the main game Alan Wake today, but I don't think we're gonna finish the DLC or anything. But we're gonna try. We'll see what happens. Last time we did a lot of running around and picking up boxes, and I think we're not gonna do any more of that unless there's some to do. I think we can do some for like Alan when we go back to that point, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, this can stay open. I need to close this. I'm trying to finish Alan Wake this week so I can, because I really want to play Elden Ring. All right, we're going to Alan Wake Land. Oh, we also got that freaking shotgun that I apparently walked past. Why are the Alan Wake ports weirdly bad? Are you gonna have me being assaulted immediately? Gain entry Parliament Tower, progress saga story. Oh. Okay. Well, maybe I can't then. Never mind, I lied. Listen, if you're gonna try to tell me to not play Alan and go play Saga more, you don't gotta tell me twice. All right, we're going to the sheriff's office, right? Yeah, go to the sheriff's station.
Oh, hello there.
Hello there.
They think they're so mysterious. They're ridiculous masks.
Yeah, you tell them. Actually, where's the sheriff's office? I don't actually know. What's up there?
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from the station. Okie dokie.
Oh, okay. You're just gonna keep saying that?
Like the sounds coming from the station.
Yeah.
Power's out.
Of course it is.
Always a good sign.
Ah, the cold stash.
There's Taken inside. Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake? Door's locked, though. Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
In the closet. Oh.
Agent Estevez?
You're having a bad time.
Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah. I'll handle it.
Yeah. Just one person? You guys need to step your fucking game up. Oh, you're saying my daughter's name. That's not cool.
You're mine.
Eat that, nerd. Oh wow. Okay, I thought I timed that dodge right, but maybe I was animation locked. Oh, he had a bad time. If it still says container, does that mean I didn't get it? Get all the stuff out of it, or
All clear, Estevez.
is she gonna come out of there?
That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start?
Is that the
We
lady?
came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle.
She was
The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even
the
react.
special agent from Star Wars Battlefront.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring Altered World event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ.
Yeah, shit's going wrong there.
We
Yeah.
do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't
What are you
open.
gonna do?
There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
It is Janina Gavankar. That's exactly who it is.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
We love the morgue. Yeah, I guess like the container's it just says container forever. Not that I need loot. I don't know what I'm fucking doing. I need loot. I go downstairs yet? Is that Willem Dafoe? Oh, I was okay, yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I need to go downstairs anyway to do the power.
me, Anderson.
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it. Another cult stash?
Hey, Solux, how's it going? Oh, boy. Is it lines? 1, 4, 6? Yep.
A key? That's new.
Beware the cult of the tree. Oh, the light. So I did get all the things. I'm trying to finish Alan Wake 2 today. That's pretty much it. I do really like it. It's weird because I really like the game. I think Alan Wake's a big douche himself. I hate most of the people in the game, but I like the game a lot. Saga's great. But I played Control first, and then I was like, oh, there's more of this stuff, kinda. So then I played Alan Wake, and now I'm playing Alan Wake 2. There's a target in every one of these rooms, and it makes me like, should I be shooting them? I'm obviously hoarding. I'm trying to like just use explosives and stuff to burn through items because I can't bring myself to get rid of them. It is, yeah, it is very much feels like that. Especially when I opened up the inventory in this one for the first time and was like, oh, I gotta like jam stuff in here.
Stay the fuck.
Oh, he got him.
Casey!
You got him,
Is
it's
that
fine, hold
you?
on.
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in.
After I look in the corners of every room, I'll come in there. I'm definitely somebody who will do everything but what the game wants me to do until I search every corner. I don't think I've played a Resident Evil myself. I've watched a lot of Resident Evils. But I never played them because I didn't have a PlayStation growing up. Well, I did. I had PlayStation 2 eventually, but it's just kind of a weird blind spot of gaming. Where'd he go? Oh, he's hiding in the corner. Also, like, I don't know how I feel about the weird, like
Like what I've done with the place.
multiple self-insert of Sam Lake.
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
All right.
Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Where's it? I need a fuse? Oh. I could talk to him while he's hiding behind the counter, I guess.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound.
Oh, sorry, I am a cop. I gotta put a flashlight in your face.
A nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Stop resisting.
Fine. What's the situation on your end?
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it.
Yeah, bud.
Monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would.
I like waiting for something to sneak up on me all the time.
The story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Who?
Wait,
I forgot. I wasn't listening.
What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story
Oh, thank you. I
too.
appreciate the alert. Thanks for
I'm
enjoy your
fighting
food.
for them all now. I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it.
Casey, you weak
I just need to
bitch.
get the power back on first.
You got affected by the
Give
stuff.
him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here, I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
What a weird thing to say,
I'll
bud.
take care of it.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
Good. I hope there's a lot of them because I gotta burn through items. There. I'm just gonna. All right, we got through those. Let's put some grenades. These grenades are not very good. I'm just kind of disappointed with the efficacy, let's say, of the flashbangs.
More coming down.
Oh, it's one of you. Can I like flashlight it? Oh, I can. I never tried that. I just waited for him to come at me.
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
It's like I want to take something out of here so I can put. Oh, when did I get damaged? Somehow I have all this loot and like almost no batteries. Even though I don't even need to use batteries anymore. I mean, I kind of do, but shooting people I don't because I have the rifle now. I was going to say this one's a lot bloodier than the first one, but also the ranger in the first one did get like ripped apart by a bear monster or something, so maybe not. Hey, how's it going?
Cramped in that closet.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat.
It's just, I don't know the
Stored in
time
the
frame
back
of
lot. We were setting it up when the taken
control is like
Light
she said there's
arrays,
problems at
containment cell,
headquarters. Does that
etc.,
mean
etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
this is during control?
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and
Put the
Probability
light in your
Department,
face.
it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
What difference does it make? Nerd. Ooh, a note. Oh, this note. Yeah. I read that note already. The toilet paper thief. Oh. Wait, whose desk is this? Oh, well, hold on. Let me take a sneaky screenshot of that real quick. Staff kitchen policy reminders: do not microwave whole fish. I should not have to say that's fair. Mulligan owes me $20 and refuses to pay it back. I suggest we dock his pay for that amount, plus interest. Add it directly to my paycheck. Thornton Thornton doesn't remember. I already paid him back by buying him lunch months ago, so don't listen to him. And definitely don't touch my pay, or I'll swear to God, I'll sue. You will swear. You will swear. The front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other official business, and remember to wash your coffee mugs. Hey y'all, I missed the sync on Deerfest safety prep last time. Any updates? What's the latest on crowd control? Whoever put bayonets into the suggestion box was clearly kidding, right? Right? I understand that there's a need to keep the arrested folks under lock and key, but who the heck is the paranoid madman who decided we need every door in our facility to be geared with the latest high-tech top security nonsense? The stuff's not safe. One power outage and those locks aren't budging. I've warned you about this half a dozen times. Don't blame me when you're locked in with no way out. I mean, yeah, I've resolved that, though. Oh, the lake house. Alan Wake cult connections. Well, in 2010, the writer and suspected para-utilitarian Alan Wake was reported to have disappeared into Cauldron Lake, a known threshold site. 3 years later, a small group responsible for multiple killings was arrested in New York City by federal investigators. The murders were recreations of deaths found in the writing of Alan Wake. Interrogations with the murderers revealed they saw Wake as a sort of prophet, describing himself as his cult, and considered his novels to be sacred text. As Wake was missing at the time, it's unlikely he had any personal involvement with the cult. At least there's no evidence supporting the idea. Soon after the New York cult was detained, an organization known as the Cult of the Tree began operating around Cauldron Lake, the same area Wake disappeared. This is now the second organization branding themselves as a cult with a direct physical connection to Alan Wake, operating in the location he was last seen in. I propose that this is not a coincidence and would like permission to search for a link between Wake and the Cult of the Tree. Research facility WA03 at Calder Lake. WA has been compromised, cause unknown. The incident was visually confirmed by Agent Estevez when she visited the facility to make contact with Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont, heads of operations at the lake house. The facility itself is reported to be in a damaged state with no living staff found during a brief search. A longer search was not possible due to an active AWE in the area requiring all available resources. Investigation and containment not possible with current personnel. Emergency dispatch of response and rescue staff is requested. The investigations department has no knowledge of the lake house's recent research or projects due to worsening communication and cooperation since HQ went dark. As a result, this report cannot determine the incident's cause without further investigation. What's the date on that? I don't know. What year is it? It's 2023. I saw it on a calendar earlier. Oh, we took a screenshot. A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, I equals 9, J equals 0, K equals 1, L equals 2. Like the books are the clue? None of these have letters attached to them, except for B. Unless I'm supposed to, like, do the math out myself. Which makes sense. Q, so Q is Q is 7. B is 2. 7, 2. Well, W. Three. 7, 2, 3. Nailed it. Damn it! Oh. I just did a poor job of organizing.
I'm sure Sheriff Braco wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
I got all the guns. We almost missed another gun. What's the upgrades on the shotgun? Stand still and aim steadily to target to drastically reduce kickback and minimize pellet spread for increased damage and move faster while aiming. Hold the button to activate auto fire mode. I have so many shotgun shells. Do I want to just like switch to just shotgun and rifle? Where's the shoebox room? It's downstairs. So I could like clear out inventory space at the end of the game. That I ripped most of the skin off that lady. The hard way. This only opens up like very little inventory space by doing this. Oh, also it really doesn't because it... Why is it so bad? Move. Weird. That didn't help. We could dump a bunch of flares again, though. Because I don't feel like I need them. All right, let's move forward. Hey, I got a shotgun, Estevez.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the
No.
leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shot me! Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker!
Trying to read.
You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea!
You weren't even
Let us
here
out.
the first
You
time.
can't stop it, none of you can.
Agent Young held his clipboard up to the light. The equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness. Nothing. Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine. Young felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness.
This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here.
Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off. Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began.
That's a bad time. They just put all their equipment. Someone's office was in the cell.
Need the key.
Do I not have the key? Oh, Wake, you look like you're having a bad time.
Do you have it?
Hold on, I gotta check for these doors. I guess not. Yeah, bud.
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming.
Do you really have everything to say
He's close.
except for about
He's
writing my
almost here.
daughter to the
My
story?
daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't fucking give it to him! Didn't get him! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is. We've been waiting for you, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Or not. Wow. He's just dead.
Yeah.
Oh, he had to put on his leather jacket and be a cool guy? Fuck. Had to murder that man so I could be be designated as evil. Alan Wake.
Shit. It's Scratch.
Oh, the door's
pretending to
open
be
now.
awake.
Okay.
The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Glad you. Containment unit isn't trapped, but the light array should affect them.
How do I activate the light?
I can turn them on here. But you need to prime the 3 power cores first. Deploying a PC generator here.
Oh, these.
There must be a way to slow
Oh,
him down.
jeez. Dad's home and he wants the remote. Did I not get it done? No. Oh, I didn't.
Got one.
2 more to go.
Oh, I just threw it straight at his face. Is he doing the thing or not? Yeah, he is. Whoops. There's a bug in here.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Too great.
He doesn't care.
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
I wondered if that was why they wanted us to do Saga story first, because that was Scratch the whole time, and Alan Wake is still in the dark place. Hey, everybody.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson.
Boondoggle. All you do is
It's a shit
boondoggle, Sans.
So what's the plan?
Let me organize my inventory first. Then I'll tell you the plan. Shoot him.
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
You're gonna profile Scratch.
to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
No, go back. I just wanted to go back away from the profile. Like, we're profiling Casey.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
Could we...
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place.
We just put him in a room full of lights and he'll get
A
unshadowed.
big apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
Okay.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
Shut up.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
It's an old ass key.
One
I
more
mean,
thing.
I guess.
The lake house. I didn't give you all the details earlier, but now that you're part of the team, I can really let loose.
You're getting mad at me for not telling you stuff?
Misery loves company.
What happened at the lake house?
Oh. Do we want to stop in the middle of all this and do the lake house DLC? Oops. Get this out of here. I actually made that really big. Okay. It says wait, so we'll wait.
Right.
Cutscene.
You've seen firsthand how complicated and messy the FBC's cases are. But this story should help you learn that things can always get weirder.
Oh, did I actually start it? I hit escape. Did I not? Dang it. Didn't mean to do that.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970, 76.
I'm skipping it so I could like go back. Load. They said 1 minute ago, so I'm hoping that was before I started it. Okay, good. It doesn't go straight. Or I'm not going to ask her. Quick save. Where's my shoebox? What'd you guys do with my shoebox?
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, oh, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Yeah, why would you be right? I'm the only one here that didn't get fucking beat up. Oh, you're just out?
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Jaakko was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were.
Hey,
Always
you know,
happy to help.
like...
I got carried away. I never think things through.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, whether you knew that was the guy or not, like, you
realize
did
it's
a
a bad
lot of
time.
murders.
But I need you to tell me everything about the Cult of the Tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Watery and Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known
So
about
everybody
the
they
horrors
murdered
of
was
Lake.
actually taking
When the
people.
Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing.
Were you even here?
And ever since then,
Were they
pages
at
of
the
his
first game?
stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. Not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Okay. I'm glad everybody got all the blankets out. Everybody's taking quick naps. Give me... Oh, I'm out of grenades now. Another flare, I guess. Can't heal? Guess not. Okay.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got
I
a
could talk to
floater
myself for a long time right there.
taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
He already was
Private
one.
party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted the ritual.
That makes sense.
That's all the stashes. These people were well prepared.
Is it? Oh, I guess so. Yeah, there's the, okay.
Yup. Already got the answers to these. Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Nope.
I know what is real and what isn't. A megalomaniac writer can't make me doubt that.
Yeah.
I have more family than I even knew. And I need to protect them all.
Wait. Oh, well, because the Andersons aren't affected. That's right.
Investigating the story's lies led me to a family I didn't know I had. Or was finding them part of the story too. Maybe it doesn't matter.
Or not. I thought we would be done with Cult of the Tree.
No.
That doesn't make. Oh, Wake. I thought it said me. Listen. Oh, Okay, there we go. I don't think I need to do it. Like if I finish this, it would just do it itself. So I guess I don't need to do this. Oh. Yeah, I'm apparently missing a couple of those, and I might go do them, but not today. All right, we're leaving. Examine the files and unlock it. Can I leave? Can I go to the lighthouse and unlock it?
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt
Whoever's left that
people.
other than the ones I fucking murdered.
Do my brother proud.
I think they were taken, though.
Thank you, Ilmo.
Are you blocking the street off? Is that what's happening? Can I get to my car? Hey! Oh, he's taking a selfie. It's okay. I know things are going on, but man, I'm gonna take the car and head to. Is it watery with the lighthouse? I don't know. It won't let me look. I think it's. We better know. Because we gotta sit through a lagged out loading screen. There it is. Nope. It's watery. Should have gone with the Magut. Ear itches. It's dark as heck here. Was that always here? Because I hate it. Yeah, lighthouse. Can we get up there? Is that? Yeah, I guess so. I think there's an inventory expansion in there, which is kind of partially why I'm going. That's not weird, bud. It's not weird at all. You just standing in the street smoking? I guess it's nice of you to not do it next to everybody. I'm about to ruin it. It's like I'm legitimately surprised I haven't run into anybody up here. There's always a lighthouse. Oh, good. More stuff that I don't need in my pockets. There's a lot of shit in here. Boom! Inventory.
They're too old to fight monsters. The torchbearers are done. We need something new. Ilmo took a long drag from the joint and handed it to his brother. They've been drinking and smoking all night.
Damn, I didn't know they were cool.
And the government's trying to hide it. Ilmo gestured at the files they had stolen from the research station. The strange seal with an upside-down pyramid. The Federal Bureau of Control. We need to keep the feds away. Deal with this our way. We need an army of our own. Yako smiled. He loved to watch his brother come up with his ideas. Ilmo's gaze swam. He was seeing double. The pyramid on the folder was a spruce tree. A tree, he thought. A fucking tree. It was a sign. We'll make the woods scary again. So fucking scary, no one will set foot in them at night. That's how we'll keep people safe. We'll be a legend. We are the cult of the tree, and we watch in the night. We're gonna need scary masks. Energized, Yako chugged a bottle of Ama beer in one go.
Whoa!
Ilmo Koskela jolted awake from a nightmare. He was drenched in sweat. In the dream, he'd been covered in blood, gleefully murdering people, his friends. When his twin brother had tried to talk sense into him, he had murdered
No, they're
Yako
twins, that's
as
why.
well. Ilmo slammed his fist into his temple so hard it hurt. The dream made him feel sick. The dark force of the lake was growing stronger. It was trying to make Ilmo and Yako something they were not. Trying to turn them into Ilmari and Yakapi Huatari from the early days of Watery. But they were the Koskela brothers. Their mother had not raised them to become murderers. They had backbone. They had honor. They had finished Zissou. Something bad was coming. The hidden device they had hooked to the FBC station had been intercepting alarms like crazy the past few days. Ilmo would make sure his cult was
Why
ready
are
for war.
Ilmo and Yako
Out
so
in the night,
fucking
the
like
story seeking to give
good
birth
at
to
being
an overlap in Watery drifted
secret
on,
agents?
looking for another pair of men more prone to corruption.
The cops? The cops.
This has got to be an Ilmo idea.
What? Generators? Mirrors draw light from the main light thing. Test satellite dish. Shadow Monster Light Ray 3000? It was fucking rad, man. Is that all there is to the place? Yeah, we did that. I guess that's it. Which is fine. I came all the way out here literally for that inventory expansion. So I can carry more junk, because that's what I need, is to carry more junk. What's the... This is... All right. Let's go back and look in the sheriff's office then. You're gonna get hit by a car. Is that what you're trying to do? No headlights? The hell? It's dark as hell out here. Also no hubcaps? What is this car? Oh, it's got donuts on it?
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
So the cult of the tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one.
Oh, I'm just gonna leave you hanging? Okay.
I see what you did there.
Hold on, what was that? Here we go. This is, yeah. I feel like there's going to be a lot of reading in here.
The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch?
Transcript of interview with subject Alan Wake, suspected parautility, Bright Falls, Washington. Kira Estevez, lead agent. KE. Mr. Wake, you have been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. But for now, I need to ask if there's anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel. Anything we may need to know. It's our hotel. There's a force here you don't understand. A presence is after me and wants to consume me, consume everything. Yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. What does it want? Why does it want you? It feeds on artists. I moved my mouse to scratch my nose, and it moved the mouse. And okay, it feeds on artists, on the art they create. It wants me because of my writing, but it can be any form of art, artistic expression, any artistic expression, music, painting, film, photography. It can feed on any of it, all of it. You have to believe me. We are well aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We've been tracking the situation here for a long time now. You yourself have been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in this research department are just going to love checking you out. Hey, make a note to redact that before submission. Let's get back on track. You mentioned a light switch earlier. Where is it now? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Mr. Wake, you were in custody pending charges for breaching of numerous federal violation codes. We are not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. You're not expletive listening to me. We are listening just fine. Now, do you have any accomplices? Expletive you. Let me, the expletive out of here. It's coming for me. We're all in danger. Interviews terminated due to subject being uncooperative. He did
Wake
say a
isn't
lot
the
of
first person the
expletives.
dark presence disguised itself as.
Through extensive interviews with witnesses of AWE 35, additional details regarding the shadow have been discovered, redacted and redacted, both present during, yeah, we're back in control, fucking documentation. Both present during the AWE reported seeing a woman named Barbara Jagger in Bright Falls at the time. Jagger is a former actress and Bright Falls resident who immigrated with the filmmaker Thomas Zane from Finland and was reported to have drowned in Cauldron Lake during a redacted AWE 1970. Research staff concluded that Jagger's appearance is likely a case of the shadow manifesting in human form. Research is ongoing as to the nature of the connection between the shadow and the psychophysical signatures available for it to mimic. Current hypotheses are the shadow can only manifest as artists or individuals tangentially involved in the creation of art who have operated within a certain physical range of Cauldron Lake. The shadow can manifest as any individual contained definition needed within Cauldron Lake. Research is actively ongoing.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
Oh, did we not know that? Urgent situation at approximately 1900 hours on 13 September 2023. Readings from a remote surveillance unit monitoring Cauldron Lake, a known threshold to what researchers theorize is the origin dimension of A40. The shadow passed acceptable limits. Attempts to contact FBC Research Facility WA03 codenamed the Lake House were unsuccessful. On-site event verification is not possible. Response procedures are initiated with immediate effect. Lead agent KS DeVendrell mobilized investigation unit beta for the remote operations site at Redacted. All available shadow-specific equipment has been approved for use in the field. To confirm an active event, or objectives, to confirm an active event, if an active AWE is occurring, the dispatch team will identify its nature and severity, limit exposure, and attempt to contain or neutralize the source. If no event is active, check monitoring equipment, perform a limited profile sweep of the area, and check status of Lake House and its staff. Additional information, relevant operatives in the area include the Cult of the Tree, Redacted, and Alan Wake currently missing.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Summary of findings, description, para-utility based on reports. The item is a light switch from a lamp cord with part of the severed cord still attached. Eyewitness accounts suggest that the item possesses the ability to alter reality, the changes being based on Redacted when used by a capable para-utilitarian. Parsing this item's effect from that of the Cauldron Lake threshold responsible for recurring AWEs in the area is difficult because the only reported uses of the item have occurred near this threshold. Without more data, we cannot confirm if the item intensifies the effect of the threshold or vice versa, or if there is no connection whatsoever. Recorded material from Dr. Hartman after becoming a Redacted have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Jagger, likely a physical manifestation of a Redacted, by inserting the light switch into its chest and flicking the switch. The item is confirmed to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality. However, it is unclear that the restrictions and limitations of this, what the restrictions and limitations of this effect are. Conclusion: the light switch is a possible OOP, but the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on second-hand accounts. Proper examination and testing is required in order to determine classification and price effect of this item. All right, case time, I guess. I talked to the deer again. Guess not.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Oh, geez. Okay, the story. The clicker.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece
Why
of
is that
art.
one echoey?
Makes them permanent. The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense. The dark presence leeches onto artists, manipulates their art. What power does it have by itself?
But we can just swap through things? I didn't realize that.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch.
Why is it so
How
loud?
can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger.
That's a
We
fucking
told you
hard-ass
already,
line, Tor.
kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Let me divine something real quick. I'm like reading about the deer. And I've got most of them, but the secret to said deer is like just a bunch of shit. And I'm like, I don't need more shit. One thing I don't need is more shit. Oh. Hi guys.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Do I need to what do I need to go to the Mind Palace, come up with a plan? What were you saying to me, or? Oh, yeah.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing.
He's already said this.
Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
So does that mean I need to Are they on Wake part now, or?
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Not yet.
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
Is there a mop bucket here? Or do I have to go over to the lodge? Because it seems like this will end with him getting out of there. So do we want to do this story? Hey, bud, that scared the shit out of me because I was looking at my phone while I was running forward, and I just saw the shape of a man.
It's empty. There's nothing there, just darkness.
Uh-oh.
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here.
Yeah. Shit's bad.
I don't think Mercy's coming back. Fuck, Riley. This is so messed up.
Let's see what it says. Oh. Well, that sucked. Oh, all right, back in the hole. Is this happening during Control? And is that why? Oh. Otzi's here because he was on vacation?
After getting his hands on the FBC files, Ilmo Koskinen knew what he was up against. He masterminded the cult, his and Yako's army, to fight the fucked up horror lurking under the lake, and a plan to keep those feds in their bunker by the lake in the dark. Outsiders would only screw things up. The Koskinen sabotaged the FBC's monitoring station and rigged it to alert them when something was brewing at the lake. One time months later, when the alarm rang, they drove to the lake again, ready for a fight. But this time, they didn't find any monsters. Something else washed ashore. The light switch. They'd read how Wake had stopped Jagger with it in the stolen files. From that point on, whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the Shadow, they cut out the monster's heart, pushed the switch into the hole, and flicked it.
That's fun. Let me check the map. Is there more pages laying around out here? Got about 50 of this guy. All right. Let's get this shit started. Or ended. Whatever.
Ready to go?
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
Oh, are they gonna fucking play a concert at the lake? I gotta walk back over to the car. God dang it.
Tor?
Yeah.
I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we've said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the
It's coming out of my left ear, but the phone's on my right ear.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider, a lake of darkness, bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
I hope they've still got it.
Uh-oh.
Pick up, pick up. David, please pick up.
David.
David! It's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me.
Oh, okay.
You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
Oh, he's ignoring her the whole time because...
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's getting worse. It's spreading.
No, it was already
I'm running
there.
out of time.
That's why I wasn't picking up the whole time. Get to the lake shore. What's the... Oh, we gotta go all the way. All right, what's the... Wait, can we go this way? We can go that way, right? Probably? Maybe? No, there's a tree. We certainly couldn't step over a tree. That would be crazy. We really gotta go all up. I thought there was a... Oh, wait. Can we go up that way, or is that only a down? Oh.
I need to head back.
Okay. Wait. Oh, that was the wrong way, that's why. That's too high, isn't it? Absolutely it is. All right, fine. Make me run 50 miles through the forest. Oh. We love helicopters in Alan Wake.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Vent to vent out.
Oh, that's not as far as it seems.
That must be Tornodin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The bus is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost! Odin's
Did he just blast the path?
Call to save your soul, awake new and whole. By name I will summon. Oh, tree! Tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! Who the fuck put the tree in the middle of the road? We're not on a road.
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Grandpa.
Metal, bro! Metal to the middle! Yeah!
Is this phone bill been here the whole time?
Very rock and roll way to drive.
I don't remember that being there. Of course, it's been 20 hours. Oh. They're going to end up in the lake. You couldn't get a ride? Never mind, I don't want to be in the car with them. How many tiny bus doors can they lose? Oh, dang it, we could have... Somebody sharpening something. We could have... We still could go up there. Maybe. Probably not. Oh, too early. Man, that charm that's supposed to reduce me getting staggered is not working. The Mars Attacks mom came at me.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. A Tornod in there yet?
The 2 golden oldies? Oh, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're a lot.
You wanted to know
They're
what
a
one we
lot.
use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
Great. A singular flare. Glad I came back. No, it only goes up to 50. Where'd the rest of them go? Oh, a rocket. I'm just gonna equip that right up and pop it off. Did I do that, or did they run him over? I think they ran him over. Is there any reason to go up here? There was like multiple things here. We didn't. Nah, we're good.
1, 2. 1, 2. How you feeling tonight, Cauldron Lake? Been a while since we played on this shore.
Why is that exactly square?
Already too late. Looking through.
Oh.
Unseen. Birds flew around.
All right. You guys just left this over here for me to deal with? Whenever I use the flashlight, it moves my reticle off slightly. So I have to readjust it after I use it.
Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here. Hey, where are my chimes? I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll. Yeah, they are.
Hey!
If you know
I'm here!
how to use them.
I'm here! Let's get ready!
Anderson, we've set up a control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more beer down for you if you're running low.
I'll use
They
the
say
lights to
beer?
hit the taken when they come.
Gear.
Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
Karen. You call her I know her name's like Karen, but... Oh, so this is gonna pop off like a boss fight. That's what you're telling me
We'll
right now.
play this at maximum volume.
I mean, is there any other way to do it, boys? Are we gonna actually cage this guy? Do it, boys. Nice coat.
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery.
Strobe lights.
This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness.
No batteries.
It's called Dark Ocean Summoning. Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
He was bedridden like 20 minutes ago. Maybe a chair for the guy? How'd you get up there? Is that him?
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now.
Crimes?
Fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
Show's drawing a crowd.
Taking incoming, Anderson.
Holy shit. Oh, they just went straight down. Oh, I'm bad at dodging.
I got it for you, Anderson.
You're not doing a very good job.
Anderson, trouble on the way. I'll blast him with the light.
Perfect dodge. Less perfect dodge. Ouch. That's fine. I need to use healing stuff anyway.
Anderson, I dropped gear for you.
Why aren't you dead? Stranger Things wishes. I mean, it's kind of is, isn't it?
They're coming. Look out on
That's
the
the
right.
only part of that season I saw was the Master of Puppets on the bus, and it was rad. Didn't bother with the rest. Let me tell you about Stranger Things. Stranger Things is just video games. Everybody's like, this show's great. It's like, yeah, play video games. Video games are good.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
Also, Stranger Things is just Twin Peaks, I think, too.
I have them in the light. I'll get him into the light.
Good dodge, nerd. Oh, you were faster than I thought you'd be with that big old wrench.
Anderson, stock up on ammo.
More taken on the way.
Oh, we're throwing stuff. Oh, two.
Anderson, they're trying to stop the song.
Oh, they are.
Taking it over fuel, guys.
Holy shit. You get struck by lightning?
The power of rock and roll.
This is the only cheesy part of the Alan Wake that I like. Let's click it up. Oh,
Why didn't it work?
We have to do
I
the
did
part where
everything right.
he gets out now.
Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
Wow. But yeah, that scene was very specifically Stranger Things, except it was old guys.
Parliament Tower. It was back.
But this time I got a shotgun because I remembered to go get it.
I'd been here many times before.
You used to live
I
here.
didn't know how many. This felt different. Like my last chance. If it wasn't already too late.
Did you get a bunch more super credits, Doom? Did you get a whole stack of hundies? Gone Girl.
Nobody lived here anymore. Was I too late?
Oh, that's cool. Don't mind if I don't. Oh, it's coming from inside the door. I assume I can't go in the door, so I'm gonna go look at this.
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now.
I mean, that's just being married, am I right?
So much rage
Awesome.
inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard.
You got so far?
I can't. I can't. I have made a decision. Most of you won't understand. People call me an artist, but I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been.
You bought a pack? Oh, I
It's
bought a
time for a
pack.
perspective shift. To go
I
from
thought you meant with money.
photographer to subject. From artist to art.
I thought that's what was going to happen. What's the frame rate on that camera? I know there are pictures, but I'm just saying I got 2 pictures of her before she got off the cliff. Like,
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return.
so he's shot Mr. Scratch. His name's not Mr., is it? It's just Scratch.
This was not Scratch. This was me. Caught in a loop. I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me.
Yeah, you suck, man.
I killed her. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
What? Initiation was like the first one 6 years ago. I skip that every time because like it just plays a song and then it gets me copyrighted. Not that it means anything, but
We did bring Wake back from the dark place with the song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out! With my face! Scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with a dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it and blast it with all you got.
Hit him, Estevez!
hold on.
He's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it.
Damn it. Anderson lost power.
Oh, jeez. Okay, well, that didn't help me. Oh, he's so juicy.
Trap him now!
Why is he so juicy? Am I turning them? Where am I turning them out? Am I turning them at him or at the cage?
You picked a family to mess with, devil. This is my story. Back in business.
Now, Estevez!
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
Got him.
Am I pointing them towards the cage?
Power is out. He's coming for you.
I'll fix it. We can hit him again.
Yes. Almost made it.
Make us proud, Saga!
Punk ass.
You're going down, devil. Our Saga will crush you. Back up.
I got him as long as we got power. Got away.
Hang in there, Anderson.
Oh, he looked like he was stunned. Or do I gotta wait for them to hit him with a light and then shoot him? Oh, he's gonna hit me a lot and it's gonna hurt.
Got it. Get the light on him.
I gotta heal or else we're gonna get fucked up. I should have put the coffee mug on.
He's free. Off the light. Drop here for you. He's coming.
You're gonna be sorry, Scratch.
Oh, right. Did I dodge that? No, I just get knocked down. Oh, okay, that wasn't a...
Now! He's too fast. Shoot him to get him down. Go, go, go! We lost power. He's free.
I'll get it running. Be ready.
No, you missed. Get that, you fuck nerd. Right that. Oh, wow, okay, he teleports down.
The lights are ready. Just gotta get Scratch into that cell.
Come get me, bitch. Oh. Give me a hug.
Casey, now!
God damn.
I'm sorry.
Wait. Is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work? Casey?
Casey! Scratch!
Casey done got scratched. Alan, you punk ass. Wait, you just threw her in the water?
I
The
hate
deep water?
to be the bearer of
The
bad
dark water?
news, folks, but it's official. Tearfest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
Oh, dang it.
Tom,
On this fucking guy again.
get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely saga. You take care of things on this side.
Oh, wait, they're going in the fucking hole?
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to
Shut up.
watch.
Just stop
The
talking to
Dark
me.
Presence held all the cards now.
Welcome back, Wake.
I'm not a
You
cop,
are
I don't need to
Wake
put
now,
eyes.
right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now
What kind
in
of code
Alex,
is
and
that?
Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix
Why is
this
that
Agent
coat
Estevez.
weird?
I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is... are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch. The Dark Presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the Dark Place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. with the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the Dark Presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
You say that like you're sure, but you weren't sure
If
a
I can
minute ago.
read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available.
Oh, all three of them, huh?
Don't fuck it up.
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
Oh, hold on, we can't. All right, we're just... I see now. Oh, gross. Do I gotta like... Oh, do I gotta go out under this log?
I was awake again, clear-headed for the
You've
first
been awake
time
the
in
whole
what felt
time.
like a lifetime.
Wake?
I was back
Alan
exactly where
Wake?
I left. A dark
Yeah.
forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me.
I wish you'd
I knew
fucking
what I
stop
had to
talking
do.
for a second.
Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the Dark Presence.
I was really hoping we'd have to, I legitimately was hoping we'd, like, he was the last boss and we'd just kill him. And it'd be like, oh no, it's sad, everybody died. Get dodged, nerd. Don't you feel foolish. Oh, okay. Did they not give me any ammo? All the weapons available. Just these three and also no ammo. There might have been ammo around, I just didn't see it. There was a lot of ammo in those boxes that they didn't let me open. Are you the throw-in type? Oh, no batteries, huh? Where's that noise y'all are making? Oh, I thought I was a wolf. You're just yelling that you're gonna do murder? I'm kind of trying to, like, circle him up, you know? Oh. You guys are really good at not crunching up. Okay, well, I did a bad job. Oh, he's okay. I got nothing, man. Was there ammo on the beach? Was there ammo on the beach I just missed? Or do they want this to be where I just run from things? Wait, where am I? Let me go check. We got every weapon available to you. All of these with no ammo. I hope Rose just saves everything. Hey, did you not leave me any ammo? Oh, yeah, here we go. Whenever I pick up the ammo from the ground, it says 357 Magnum. But then it's not that in the inventory, and it definitely doesn't do that kind of damage. I mean, it doesn't feel like that. Okay, that's better. Oh, this opens too. What? Inventory full? Yeah, because I got 50 fucking flares. Get these bitches out of here. I need battery more than 50 pills. All right. Hold on a second. Oh, okay. Really? I don't know. I think I do this thing where I try to aim where I think the light is, but it needs to go to the reticle, so I just get confused and do the wrong one a bunch because I got a bad brain. Are you guys mad enough at me that you're gonna walk over here? Haha, get tripped, nerd. No look dodge. Oh. Okay. I guess there's an animation lock on reloading. I can't interrupt the reload to dodge. So I shouldn't try to like force the reload and dodge if it doesn't work out. I should just dodge and then reload. Let's figure that out the last 10 minutes of the game. Oh, look, a box. Open a box. Inventory's full of what? No, it's not. Oh, because it's a big health pack. Can I just drag this out and drop it? No. Oh, flare gun ammo. I guess. There are a lot of flares. We should use it more. The murder. I think it expects me to remember how to get to the parking lot. Oh. Oh, way too early. It's like, who's ready for me to really goof shit up in Elden Ring when I have to actually time dodges? Can't aim either. Like, if I discard something, unfortunately, it's just gonna go away. So. Okay.
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into scratch.
No, that was you, bud. You're trying to make it sound like it was not you just being a piece of shit.
I had to get to Bright Falls. See this through to the end.
Let's do it.
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped.
I think the lake was already
Driven
cursed
down
before
this
you
road
got
before.
here, bud.
Been driving on it forever.
So quit trying to take credit for everything. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now.
If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I had dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse
Is
than
dived the right way to say that? Is it not dove?
It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well.
Divin. Duvin.
Another way to look at it? I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it.
It's Nuketown. Oh. Did you buy advertising at Deerfest? Piece of shit.
This is not what I expected.
Alan Wake is this generation's greatest storyteller.
Hey everybody, it's me.
Hello, I'm Ian Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers Book Club. This week we will review the highly anticipated new novel by Alan Wake, Return. Return is printed on a firm, high-quality white offset, uncoated paper stock, making every page a true delight to turn in your fingers.
We're reviewing the
Alan Wake's brilliance is on full display with his
construction of the book.
hardcover book jacket made of a premium enamel stock with gloss lamination that is both tasteful and pleasant to the touch. Isn't that right? Wake set a high standard.
We couldn't even pretend he wasn't dead. He wasn't dead for the dark place.
That Return contains the best and most compelling book description on a back cover that I have ever read. This book blurb is truly riveting and will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. It is accompanied by a tasteful photograph of Alan Wake's home here in Bright Falls.
Tasteful.
The book weighs 1 pound and 3 ounces. Return is a true masterpiece.
This is why it's the specifications.
I'll give it a perfect score of 5 Alma beers out of 5. How about you?
There you have it. Alan Wake has done it again. This was the Koskela Brothers Book Club. Cheers.
That's the saddest part of this whole game. Oh, you won't let me in the back? Fine.
I needed to get a copy of Return. I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it.
Apparently everybody's got a fucking copy here because they're all
inside Scratch's ending. A perverse version of reality. The townspeople brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return.
Oh, hey.
As if it had just been published.
The float's done.
The stage fight scene in Departure is one-upped by the absolutely mind-frying Dark Ocean summoning.
Hey, naked dudes. Just didn't even bother to put pants on, huh? Hi. Oh, can I steal a book from myself?
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
Sick story.
Uh-oh. Deer zombies. Whoa! Holy shit! You shaked me to death. I like he fucking walks like the fucking sneaking from the Burger King sneaking around. He runs like that. I've just finally decided that's what it is. All right, we saw it.
I could get out through the back.
Oh. Dang it. I hope we would get to axe people.
Now, I could write my ending to
I was already ready with the
I had to get
one-liners.
to the writer's room
Let
to
me
stop
ask you a
this horror
question.
story.
Ask me about my wiener. That's all I had.
This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer.
Oh, yeah?
His final divine work of art. The novel Return comes
So,
true.
suddenly we found the non-first person.
Keep spreading.
What is it? Verbs, nouns, nouns, adjectives.
I needed to reach the writer's room. Write a new conclusion. Was Scratch's insecure need for fame, for praise, drawn from my psyche? I would bring his sick fantasy crashing down around me.
Prepositions.
I had to find another way inside.
Okay. Are you telling me that, like, even in fake Scratch land, I can't open a door with an electric lock? It's too strong. Can I go in the basement? No. Is it trying to lead me somewhere by shining a light?
Alice. What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or
Yeah.
was Scratch torturing me?
The whole thing, bud. Someone peed on the floor. Guess that's what happens when you're at an old folks' home. Am I supposed to? I can't unsee it now that I've said it. The fucking Burger King sneaking run. Check out the windows. Oh, good. Glad these doors still work. I was hoping Rose would save it.
We're safe in the light, Alan. For now.
but he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself.
Wow.
No matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right.
What?
Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can. Upstairs.
I did a
The
real
writer's room must be in the
episode
attic.
of Night Springs.
That's where the windows were.
Where she just murders everybody in town with a shotgun again. Fucking Christ, Auntie.
I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda.
What is that?
Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can give life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants.
That's the best way I've ever heard anybody say, shit your pants.
The door open for you, Tom. There you go. The matter is a stake. Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you, Ahti.
I need the
I
scenes.
needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. Return's ending was an eternal deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return.
Do I have to?
I needed an ending that took everything already in Return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
Where's the dark orb? I did it backwards.
It's gotta fit the genre if it's going to work. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
All right.
Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
Oh.
No!
Is the Mind
What's going
Palace
on?
the dark place the whole time?
Am I in the field office? No. It's the Mind Place.
Before we continue, I'm gonna go to the restroom. Be right back. I don't think Papa John's pizza is like garbage quality enough, ingredients wise, to eat cold. I feel like if you're gonna eat cold pizza, it's got to be garbage, right? Like Pizza Hut pizza is probably the best cold. Not the best overall, but it's probably the best pizza to eat cold. I slammed a piece of cold pizza while I was on
My work. It's all gone.
my work.
What the hell is happening?
Show them my work, Trebek.
Nothing's working. I can't think straight. Where is everything? I can't sense anyone.
The deer will save me. Another.
I can't leave. Why can't I leave?
Uh-oh. Are we gonna mystery solve the mind place?
The Dark Presence took over Casey, stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake.
I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do.
That wasn't me. Was it?
No. You're too rad for that to have been you.
What?
That was some
Failed
whiny
who?
wiener.
What's happening to the case board? The board says I failed them. Who's them?
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault.
She, like,
My daughter is dead.
barely mentions her
My
husband.
partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in the dark place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me. Casey. Casey depended on me, and I let him down.
I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's turned into a monster.
He needed me. Logan.
I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases. The mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter. No.
That child's 14?
I'm a terrible mother. I let my daughter die. Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault. I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
The story.
My life, my family is just part of a book. Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it.
He took my daughter from me.
I'll never be free of
Turn
this story
wrong.
from him.
He used her.
She's not dead. God damn it.
Oh, we're just gonna keep giving me these so I could be sad about it. How far are we going? Oh, it's getting darker, that's why. You made me go back over here and put it on this so you could
No!
take me across the
I'm
room.
done with this. It just keeps coming back.
Scratch. He's using Casey now. Like he used Wake. Something's very fucking wrong here.
Why do you hate me?
We're gonna do an episode of Night Springs now?
Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing.
Injury report. Alice Casey, FBI description of injury energy. His aura was just fucking off, man. 2218. Subject seems physically weakened with some confusion about his whereabouts and events. Concussion. Similar symptoms to those becoming shaded individuals. Exposure to the shadow is suspect but not confirmed. You knew he was hurt. You knew the dark presence did something to him. You didn't care. You only pretended to care when it was convenient. The second he became a liability, you let Scratch have him. I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit.
How could I miss that?
Mr. Wake, you have been taken to... yeah, we read that.
There's no way out.
We really...
Night Springs. Logan and
okay.
David love that show. Their weekly ritual.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like, hey, you want to do an episode of Night Springs right now?
I never should have trusted these.
Oh, this one right here? Oh. What? Oh, terrible partner. Yep.
It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities.
It's the internet.
I didn't want to leave home.
Oh, now there's a bed.
I spent too much time away from Logan. Logan. The horror story used her.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs!
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself. This case, this room, is any of it even real? Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back.
I put all these coffee cups on here. This seems bad.
Oh. The cult was just the beginning of the spiral. It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult.
I mean, I thought we'd already figured it out when you had the epiphany, so yeah, I guess.
I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts. Focus on the case. But I can't escape them anymore. I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged under.
Where's the boys? What? Here, where's this go? Oh, this.
No. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. Oh, God. None of this is real. I've lost it. I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break.
She slips into an accident every once in a while.
I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. It's over. There's no point trying. Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out. I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt.
my mistakes.
Oh.
I'm not getting anywhere. I'm stuck. But this is my mind place. My mind. Everything I need is here. It has to be.
Oh, turn
The lights.
the lights off.
No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look.
Oh. Oh, light.
Scratch was too much for us. I should have made KC stay behind.
Oh.
My badge.
And my gun.
Never should have taken this case.
Hey, Mom. I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
What, she's like bribing you to bring her gifts back?
No. I'm not reading anymore.
Oh.
I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is. Hey. Just calling to say thanks for your note.
Oh, I read
Sometimes
this.
I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really. Okay. Talk soon.
Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners in your house with your family, it really, meant a lot. Thank you.
I saw this online and it made me
Not
think
the
of
worst,
you.
Mom.
Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
Oh, I was like, something happened.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. Huh. But leave the whiskey.
Our job is dangerous. Casey himself told me that. It's no one's fault. Fault! It is! I'm not a perfect mom.
Oh.
It's not too late. I can still save them.
No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid.
I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying. From leaving.
I think that was supposed to do something, but I think I did it too fast.
No. This is all real. I know it is. The FBI will kick me out. I'll have nothing. I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
It's okay to be afraid. But I can't let this end here.
I can't. I just want it to stop.
Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me.
Oh.
I've made mistakes. I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room.
I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them.
It will hurt. But I will fight.
Doorknob.
The Dark Place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head-on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
Gates closed. Oh, everything's back. Can I touch the deer? One deer left. I don't know where I missed a deer somewhere.
Saga, wake up.
No. Oh, this is cooler.
The payphone was ringing.
Wait. Oh, I was
Somehow
like...
I knew the call was for me.
I need a big, like, thing to pop up on my screen in front of me whenever I mute my microphone. So I quit forgetting to unmute it.
It's me again. You need to go to the statue at Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
Oh, I gotta... Oh, the sheriff is still out here. Forgot about the sheriff. Sheriff's been having... Sheriff's a real one, man.
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
You just been in here this
Sheriff
whole fucking time.
What happened to you? How did you end up in the Dark Place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Orland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... Well, it feels like a long time now.
Who is this Dorr person?
He's here. Somewhere. I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years.
Her father.
This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there were many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Dorr finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Dorr brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here. I'm gonna keep looking for Door. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Warland Door walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
Warland Door walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. The rain didn't seem to touch him. He sensed his steps were being observed, documented into the story. He allowed it, this one time for this one reason, to be passed on by his unwilling disciple, to read at the right time. The ocean that was the dark place took the shape of New York City, drawn for the mind of Alan Wake. In part for the writer to navigate his prison, in part to torment him as he struggled to find his way out. Door was not bound by the rules as Wake was. He came and went as he pleased. For now, Door entertained the writer's fantasy, for a purpose known only to him. At the edge of the plaza, he stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there, another part of Wake's fiction. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
Hey. Oh, we got all these back.
This is the first time I've seen a page about Warland Door. Who is he?
A door that stands between two rooms is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors. This isn't important right now. I can look into it later. The page describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of Doors have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home.
Oh, it's the light. I was like, I thought I kept hearing a phone ring. No, is it just... Subway. Eat free. Oh, I have a flashlight. Good.
I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
I'm glad it remembered my quick slots. Nice of it. I mean, obviously shit's about to pop off. Oh boy.
Enough already.
Shut up, kid. Are you real?
There's the shoebox, the clicker, and some kind of bullet.
A light bullet.
Shining with light.
Holy shit.
How did the clicker get here from Washington?
Magic light bullet. I'm down for a holy bullet. Oh. Oh, okay. That was just one of those dudes being a weirdo. All right, I'm going inside. Or not. Oh. I don't. Oh, I could light that. I forgot. Escape the, yeah. Oh, I don't need to go in the tower. Okay, I guess I'll go back. You guys are like spaced out like a fight square or something. Oh, you're real. Okay. Wait, did I even need to come over here? I mean, I guess kind of, but not really.
The phone again.
I'm gonna shoot him through the phone. That sounds good. What does that say? Scratch. That's fun. Return, scratch, don't write.
Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold
Oh, it's
on.
Alice. That's right.
How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here? Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind place is more powerful than I ever knew. I can try to contact him. Alan,
You're at the phone.
we need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
No, I
So
gotta.
there's a problem with the ending?
Oh.
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck.
Wow. Language,
I'm
man.
so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
Wow. Come
I
on now.
agree.
Come on, man.
But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
So the ending has to be earned. Set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the Dark Presence. I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
You sound like you're just reading that.
Well, if the ending has to
But you
fit the
probably
story,
was,
this is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in this story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance.
So just kill Alan.
Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
Fucking everything.
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending. I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
All right. Enter the fountain. Oh yeah, dive in. Oh. I can only go down the stairs. Got an achievement called Into the Road.
Alan?
Saga. I finished.
So you're gonna stop Scratch from shooting him?
I have the clicker. And the bullet of light. Let's do this.
The bullet of light?
I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water. He's here. It's shockingly cold. Past the mirror of the surface. And I will see.
Casey?
The end. Scratch! Bell!
Get clicked, nerd.
A white, searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard.
Come on, you motherfucker!
Wow.
Come on!
What are you?
What if there's nothing waiting to be revealed? The play of shadows fool us all, subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser, No answers.
His flashlight to the like
The
that.
hero turns to look inside. Is destroyed by what he sees and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing but sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place? Another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning. The memory of what came before burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to the...
That wasn't funny. Oh, yeah. It's kind of funny.
Is it over? Anderson?
Credits. Do I need to watch the credits? Nope.
This part is just for you. After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself. My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness. The same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned.
Oh.
And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you so that I could get you to where you needed to be.
But she didn't die.
The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension. Light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see. The light you need to see. Until you're ready. Alan, I think we're getting close.
What?
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
Oh, jeez. What? Credits again.
Deep press, deep press. Clock stopped.
It's like, are they gonna wait? Hold on, the final draft is that? What is that? What's the final draft?
Back to the beginning.
Oh, okay.
With the memory of the past loop already fading fast.
Did I just start another DLC?
I know there's hope. We're not doomed to repeat our failures in an eternal loop. This is a spiral. A fictional poet once said, "Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. I will not settle for a shadow. I'll find the miracle through the night." It's not just victims and monsters. I see now there are heroes as well. We can find our way through the darkness. We will break through the surface. We will emerge into the light.
Oh, there's a new game plus mode that changes some things. We're not doing that right now. We might. I mean, I just looked it up. It doesn't change. It changes some things, but not like a huge amount. So we're going to play. I just go into the lake house. Yeah. So we're going to play the lake house. So I'm going to go to the, I know I just did, but I'm going to go to the restroom real quick. Then we'll start the lake house. Be right back.